their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies,
you gotta go by me.
on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and
Hold on, sir.
with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Fuck it, I'll just pick it.
And the Hokies will kick it.
Hey, do you need me? Fuck. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm back. I'm at the TV. Go ahead. I'm running back and forth. She's in the bathroom peeing. She just needs me to pull the pants down even though she can.
That's not
That won't
what
me.
he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Random. Is that your controller? I don't know. I would say crowd, but no. That's a way to start a game.
Formation on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Inside the 45.
Good shit.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, this offense
Good, baby?
this season, it was so important
You need me?
for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the
Good?
season.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
I got you.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of
Is he hurt?
explosive play you want to build on. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hokies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today, though.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make your statement here today.
And the Hokies with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Going for 6. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Ooh, ooh.
Got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
QBs and receivers on third down. Everything
Bro, that was
just a split second.
I don't even know.
You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with his target.
Yes.
Is no good, and they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo. The give to the tailback. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. The Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Here's a heat. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll pull it down and run. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. You want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention they're getting.
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. Like, they're starting to get respect. They've started to earn that. I think we just got to realize, Palmer, halfway through the season, you don't get any trophies. That doesn't exist.
You just got to keep doing what you're doing, right? It's been working to get to this point, to get
You eating, baby?
beside your name, to get everybody's attention. Now's not the time to freeze up and start getting nervous.
There he goes. He's at the 20.
Wow.
Gator. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something of it. Into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear,
I decline.
his speed, he was gone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Trust me, you know I've been there. Of all people.
Offense in a bunch formation. They'll start this drive with an end around. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
Man, the defense has to be careful. When you've got receivers with the speed that guy has, you really need to play with good eye discipline and know where the ball is at all times. Because if he outflanks you, he can take it to the distance.
They'll leave it with him. Still running at the 40.
Good wrong.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
That's a really good-looking run there. And you think about great Hokie running backs in recent years. David Wilson, Lee Suggs, Kevin Jones, they all have the ability to shake defenders and break ankles. This guy right now giving you some of those vibes with that last run. That was nice.
Makes the catch. It's Madden. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receiver. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Runs through the tackle. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. Target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. They make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Got a man. It's Schultz. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Gators will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Here's the return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think we got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line. Monster fire on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out. He'll go down, but he has
You eating, baby? You almost done?
down.
Yo, you in there playing?
When this offense wants to. Boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Wants to keep it in the air. Using the quick game. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Going to swing it on second down. Gets it out quickly. Across the 25, he's got room. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him.
He'll take a shot.
I was reading that too.
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
I thought he did, but I don't know. Hope not. Nope.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
You want some fruit? You want some blueberries?
No, I feel easy.
Okay.
That is an official
Good job.
drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. They're coming
Yeah, y'all run all over us.
the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone.
Oh, I got you. That's fine. Give me a chance to get her some fruit. Shit, way it's looking, you coming back. Can't keep a drive going. There you go. You done? Okay.
Hey, yo, open.
Good job. Right. Good job. You ate your whole corn dog.
All feet.
Mm-hmm. All of it.
Yeah, I ate all of it.
Good job. Yeah, you can unpause it. Oh, my bad. Shit.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got
I saw you. I saw you.
momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Might as well give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
He wants to change this route. To the air on second down. Pulls it in. It's Wells. And he won't quite.
I saw you.
But boy, after that,
You were ready for it.
just a few inches to go for the first, and an array of possibilities. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll
Yeah, trust me. I know what you mean. I'll know the play, and it's like, nope. Just because you know it don't mean shit.
The Gators are facing 3rd and inches. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looks as if he's going to run it. And the defense carries the day. They win at the line of scrimmage, and they stuff him on 3rd and inches.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost it.
Oh, what the?
And they can't connect, and the gamble.
Good shit. Good shit. He was wide open, too.
Well, here's a
He was wide open. He just shanked it. The dude's right there. It's all good. No, it's all good. Should happen. Keep playing ball. A lot of game to go.
Maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation. See if they can catch the defense napping.
And that's a very productive play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's moving out of the pocket. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, let's go.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. Bringing the heat.
Yes. Good defense. Let's go. Needed that right there.
You don't see that happen.
Needed that shit like air.
He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game. He's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate that oftentimes doesn't make mistakes like that. He should have thrown that football away. He decided to try and do too much.
Yeah, I knew. I was going to get as much as I could, though. All right, let me actually open this up. I've been just calling bullshit plays. No, not like that. No, I just haven't opened up my offense because I'm scared to turn over. So I haven't been doing nothing crazy like that. I hate that shit too.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
This offense is so explosive. They can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening.
Yeah, all the time. My big one is trying to get a sack. Yeah, my big one is always trying to get a sack, and it turns into the corner.
You see, we have ourselves a close game. They're up by a field goal over Baylor. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Leaves it with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the 1st half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants to go deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the 1st half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Down.
Going for it all. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Handoff to the single running back. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they decide to trot out the kicker. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Absolute shank. Missed it.
It like delayed or something. I don't know. It's all good. Maybe I fucked it up.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just
you done, baby?
Every time. Like,
all right, wash your hands. I put the soap in the bathroom for you.
Improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
We played 2 quarters here.
I looked away and I looked back like, oh, it's in the air. Good shit. Good half, good half.
The Gators.
I mean, shit, all those mistakes, still close game. You score right here, it's 14-21. We're going to talk about shoulda, wouldas. You all dry? Use the towel on the oven. You know what towel to use, baby. Come in here dripping wet hands.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions.
Turning it on.
Good play. Good play.
Can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Me neither.
Down, obviously.
Yeah, I like went through you.
We got to come out and put points on the board. And Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds and no gain on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
Great play. Great play, because I was on it.
After a 10-yard gain.
I was on both of them.
We'll have it 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Now improvising. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got an open man. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
They actually play how I want them to play. I've groomed these motherfuckers.
Threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Fuck was I doing?
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. Pressure coming.
Bro, I pressed it. Come on.
On the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down.
If they're able to make that pick, they're wiping points off the board. But because he dropped it, now it's fourth down. And, of course, they're still in field goal range with an opportunity to score 3.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking left.
Let's go. I was there. Oh, my God. I'm back there with the DN, fighting for my life. I yelled in his ear. Oh, he thought he was going to get hit. You good now? You all dry? Go get your tablet. Come on in here. Come hang out with Daddy. You're in the kitchen quiet. I don't know what you're doing.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
I'm over here sweating.
Missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board.
It don't matter.
They'll try the run. Running to Green.
Oh.
He was fortunate not to
Come on, baby.
lose yardage
It's right
on
on this side. On this side. Little zombie.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Damn it. He almost broke, but I lost what I was doing.
Push yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
I got greedy. I should have thrown it.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I need to take what you give me. Keep playing right. Come on now.
Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
The last two runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Schultz. At the 45 on its way. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the +.
Yeah, you definitely were there.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long. It's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Quick strike complete. Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Schultz. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Maybe that's the problem.
DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage. Being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to bully their way for the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. And that
You got 5 more minutes.
their lead even further.
Well, you're always
My
gonna
D
wonder
is
what
playing.
could have, should have happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Good work by the Colts team to knock down the return man.
I wish I was back on my shit.
Leaves it with the back.
Come on.
Breaks into the open.
Nope. I thought you was about to break.
Change with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter.
Yeah, halfback been getting good, but I got up a little quick. I'm still waiting for him to run,
As we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the
but I'm more waiting for your quarterback.
final quarter is on deck, and it looks as if they are ready to go. They go back to
I'm just in case. I got burnt with it so much now. It's just automatic.
they'll ride the hot hand.
Good shit.
To pass the first down marker and still running. Hits the afterburner.
Oh my God, no.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
Fast but weak as a bitch.
Hokies.
Just simply can't see
Nah, I think that was like my second or third string corner.
this offense. Big time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
score on the season.
Let's go to the
Yeah.
studio now and check
When
out
I got to you, I slowed up.
what do you got?
ACC action, fellas.
I always expect like the juke or something,
About this one.
and I can't even pick my damn play.
It is down right now, but I'm not convinced this
I'm really having my teams playing good though. My defense is definitely playing good.
Momentum, and this is a brand new game.
Playing
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3.
how I want them to play.
It wouldn't be the ACC.
Yeah, game's not over.
This kind of storyline, guys, and we promised.
Thanks for the update on that one.
Yeah.
Let us know when it goes final.
Physicality is a virtue.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
That's caught. It's Henderson. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I'm gonna look for him on the transfer portal. He over there crying. I'm out of here, man.
Playmakers and get them the ball in space.
He gonna pull an AB and just run off the field.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time. Blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
That's caught. It's Schultz. They'll run it. Fouls after the throw. Pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's
Oh shit! I was watching you.
we've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him,
Yeah.
he's got this huge lead in the
On those play actions, I always pay attention to that outside.
Keep it going when the going's good.
I'll sprint even further out.
Defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run.
Do something, goddammit.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
It's like, no, you don't.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion.
Hurry up, bitch. Hurry up, bitch.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, he was open.
He let that thing
Damn it.
fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll move the tight end. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And those are the ones, man. They're throwing those slants over the middle. Those receivers, they get alligator arms sometimes. They don't want to get hit. That's the beauty when you have a physical defense. You make them think about it, and that's what happens. Sometimes you get drops.
They were really
I was watching.
to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
I see.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
There we go.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And
Yeah, I'm just trying to fucking, I'm trying not to get loose with it. Stay inside. Trying not to throw like fuck it balls. Trying to throw high percentage throws and all that. Like I normally throw. All right.
Going to the ground. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Hokies in the hurry up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
He's like, you notice he's got number 1. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hitting the offensive guys and staying in the where they're supposed to be.
He is Ray Lewis Jr.
Right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Flips it out to the back. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 30.
Good shit. Good shit. We about to go up in a second, baby. About to be bath time.
New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. He'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down, he'll throw it. Gets rid of it. Gets it out fast. At the 35, he's got room. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw again. Quickly complete.
And that's exactly what this defense needs to do. The clock is your friend. Try to keep them in bounds. No big plays, and let that clock just tick.
Got his man quickly. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Here's the pressure.
Ooh, good play. I don't know what was going on with 25, but that motherfucker was wide open.
And that's step one. Great job.
See? It's still a game, I told you.
Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back.
You got to get a fucking onside. That's all you got to do.
Onside to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
last time I played Matt. They do them shits all the time.
Counts as they get closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secured the football.
It ain't over till it's over.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own
I won a natty with 15 seconds left.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And a nice run there before the defense.
Oh, shit.
To be certain at this point in the game. One running back in the backfield, and he has
He's like 97 overall.
to stop, but that first down ought to ice it.
And I'm using him, so I'm just fucking. Nah, honestly,
Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield, and even that spin
he's hurt.
couldn't create
Okay, he's hurt.
Man down on the play as the
Next man
officials
up.
take a break to let him be checked out. The Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other
Good
team.
game, bro.
This one's over if I just
Yes, I am.
Running
I do not trust you. I do not trust you.
and a victory as we have
Good shit.